But first, our top story tonight, a memorial fund for the shooter in a deadly workplace rampage is causing outrage.
Don't use racism as an excuse. It's not an excuse.
The Hartford Distributors tragedy was the deadliest workplace shooting in state history.
Now a memorial fund in honor of the gunman, Omar Thornton, has the victim's family members disgusted.
Thornton's mother set up the fund. Fox Connecticut's George Colley has reaction now from both sides. George.
8 men went to work at Hartford Distributors the morning of August 3rd, 2010, and never made it home. A 9th man also died that day, the shooter, Omar Thornton, who took his own life. His mother says it was racism that led to the killings, despite all investigations so far saying otherwise. Now she wants to use her son's death as a platform, and victims' families are furious.
Using racism with this group is just wrong to everybody. Everybody.
Christopher Roos was supposed to be in the meeting as Omar Thornton's union representative the morning Thornton was fired from Hartford Distributors for stealing alcohol. He is beside himself with the news that Thornton's mother would set up a memorial fund in her son's name to, as the website says, raise awareness for institutional racism, despite the fact that the state and Manchester police, OSHA, and the Teamsters all conducted investigations that show no evidence of the sort.
Bring families, 8 families, through this mud again is unacceptable.
Roos says the fund is a slap in the face to the families of the 8 victims and the survivors who are all still grieving.
Shaking their head in disbelief. You know, they just can't believe someone's actually saying that this is still racism after everything we've been through with this.
For Lily Holiday, Thornton's mother, she says she continues to grieve as well. Inside her apartment, signs, pictures, even her son's urn are displayed prominently. She says she does not understand the outrage.
That is my son. That's my baby. And as his mother, I should have the right to do whatever I want to do in my son's honor. And I don't know why would that make them upset.
Holiday says her plans for the site is to raise awareness for institutional racism. However, the funds collected will go to something more specific.
I would like to use the funds to investigate, to do a real investigation, because I don't believe a real investigation has been really done.
Fundraising will include a benefit on the 2-year anniversary of the murders this August, another fact that has families upset.
I just let them do whatever they do and whatever they need to do to grieve, and I need them to do the same for me.
What she's doing is actually hurting the families. It's because it's nothing but farther than the truth.
Connecticut NAACP President Scott Esdale says their Hartford chapter have yet to close their investigation into the cause of the shootings. He says there are a few more witnesses they need to speak with. As for the website, Ms. Holiday says it's been up for a year, but she has yet to file the necessary paperwork with the state for the foundation to accept donations. George Colley reporting, Fox Connecticut.